Welcome to my channel, Inspired Ideas. On top of it being Flor de Olivo's accents, on top of like so many things on so many levels. A few things like also Olive's Kitchen, and remembering it was Olive's Kitchen Wednesday for a moment. But I'm currently, and I feel like I'm always going through some metaphoric, different type of change in my life, and I'm currently in one right now. Life has recently just been a roller coaster. And, sometimes your life just goes on pause and you just really don't know, like, wait, when am I going to get back to myself? There's so many things, so many spaces that is being held for so many circumstances that you don't know, like, is there going to be a pause in a moment for me to be able to breathe in between? And I think that sometimes in the midst of all these changes in life, we want to go back to the person or the situation or life the way that it was going prior because it was a comfortable place. And knowing that you're never going to be that person again. These changes happen willingly or unwillingly. And so these things happen willingly or unwillingly. And there's some circumstances you will never be able to be prepared for. So I say in these circumstances, I think that one of the most important things that you could do is find something that is yours truly, that helps you come back to yourself, even that little glimpse that you're trying to look for. And I say this to also say this to myself because I feel like sometimes we get so immersed in the outside world that we also sometimes forget to take care of ourselves and honor our own emotions and our own feelings that we kind of neglect because we're on the hurry up, push and go, or even emotions that we haven't dealt with because we're just avoiding what it is that we actually feel. I'm just giving this a suggestion. At least once a week, make time for yourself to just sit in your own presence. Let it be having coffee or tea or just making time for you to just, write your thoughts down on paper. How is everything going? I'm currently also in a little bit of a moment where I'm like, I want to find something different about myself that I know is probably in there just waiting for the little spark to come out, because I feel like I want something different to see, I guess, on the exterior of myself, which in all true reality always comes from like within. And you have to do those inner works to help you find those little tidbits of yourself. I used to have like these magical moments where I would have, they have these new things called like a reset Sunday, but I would do it like at least twice a week where I would have like salt baths. I would like focus on myself. I would take everything slow. Things wouldn't be a rush. It would be like this savoring, beautiful moment of where I would just kind of spend time with myself. I already had planned out that I wasn't going anywhere and I wasn't doing anything. And it was something that I just recently did that I was like, oh my God, I miss this. And that doesn't mean you can't have your family in your house and you can't, do these little things. But if you do have family and you do want to spend time by yourself, that doesn't mean you can't go to the kitchen and go get a cup of water because your family is home. It just means you tell your family, I'm currently in quiet zone right now and I really need to collect my thoughts. And you just do the little regular routines. Take 1 or 2 hours out of your day to just focus on pampering yourself, putting lotion all over your body, fixing your toenails or your hands, because you don't always have to go spend buku bucks on this. taking a bath, listening to whatever it is you want to listen to help you, inspire you for the rest of the week or month. And having this magical moment happen, it was just something that I felt like I utterly, truly needed, and something that I definitely want to incorporate in my life because I know that I need it. And majority of these people in this world, which, especially moms or dads who are like moms or dads who really are moms or dads that go above and beyond for the whole family, rarely focus on themselves or take opportunity to just relax because we're always focusing on, okay, what next? Because, when you live at home, there's always something to do. Always. And you can think of all the list, but somehow it feels like nobody else is creating their own list to help out, and the only inspiration is just pouring into your brain, and then you're constantly worried or pressed or hurry and get all these things done. So sometimes it just takes a moment to just kind of like go back to that and being more within yourself and just taking the time. Today is an off day, so I'm trying to just chill, relax. Obviously, I have some tasks and I've done some things that I didn't even know I was going to do today. But they were really great because in the midst, I was able to talk to my daughter and hang out with her for like a little bit. And it was a spontaneous something, which those are sometimes great, I think. Having spontaneous random moments, but they're fulfilling moments are really important. But today is a set day where actually having problems with myself because I want to have a one-on-one with myself where I ask myself certain types of questions. I even went on Pinterest to help me figure out what's going on. I'm trying to open the tablet right now. And to help me see what's going on, to help me see how I can inspire myself. And there was this one, I have, it's a private one because I don't share with everybody what I'm doing because I don't know why I'm like that, but I'm like that. I just want something that's mine. And occasionally I'll share with people, close friends, family, sisters, my daughter, all the women. I don't know, just the women. Nothing personal to the guys. Actually, I do share stuff with my boys too, but still. Anyways, back to the whole. And something that I've really been thinking about is so when setting goals for yourself, one of my things that I've asked myself is how do you even, the possibility of even thinking for more, I think for some people is if you don't have the exposure to the bigger picture or the desire to have the want to go visit, expand, grow, and do, how do you know how to expand, grow, and do? What do you want? What is the goals? Or do you have any goals? And I'm like, do I even have any goals? Life has just been tossing me everywhere that I'm like, what do I do? And the other day I was talking to my best friend and we were talking about even the idea of expanding. And I just wanted to hear her thought process as the desire of wanting more, and I guess not living in that routine, because I feel like in my 20s and in my 30s, I was in the same loop, just the same thing every single day. There was no change. It was every single day the same. And I stayed stagnant it was forever in my 20s. And then now I feel like I'm in my late 20s and I'm 44. But in my late 20s, and I just want to do something different. I want something more, but then at the same time I want substance and something to help me feel fulfilled. And it doesn't necessarily have to be an item, but just an internal feeling that I'm like, this is great. Life is beautiful. And not to say that life isn't beautiful and I don't have magical, beautiful things, because not everything has to be material, although material stuff is nice too. It's just finding that little something. And I just think that I feel like this because I have been giving a lot more lately. Well, actually, I've been giving a lot for a long time. I want to say a few decades. And most recent, it's felt like the women in my life, the older women, you know, their dreams and desires are very reflective, and there's a lot of bits and pieces that I've taken, I've learned, and appreciated in any which direction they've come, because in some way or form I've learned from it. And I just want to have something like that, I guess. And I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this, but I'm just sharing it with you. And I guess looking at all these things and hearing all these stories and life changing situations, I want to have something that's mine, that feels good, and I'm proud of. Not to say that I haven't done things that I haven't been proud of, but I think I want something more in the direction of, in the direction of inner outer instead of outer inner. Does that make sense? Like, I want to be able to give something internally and fulfilling than to see from the exterior and receive it. I don't even know how to describe it. And one day I know that I'm going to get the right words to express it. But this is my day to day. I don't know what I was talking about. I'm talking about it all and everything at the same time. But I just wanted to check in with everybody and see how you're doing. And maybe you're feeling the same way I am, where you want to tap into something that you have that you don't know what it is yet, but it's coming soon. And you're just going to be happy, proud, and enjoy something that you can either share with your family, your friends, or the world, you know? There's just so much out there, you just never know. Well, hopefully this helps you, helps me, helps everybody. This right here is my little, this is my little Pinterest thingamajiggy that is somehow super inspiring, from all these inspiring people who have shared their ideas, insight. Because sometimes you just need a little help, right? You just need a little help in the direction of whatever it is you need to go in, to help you feel like you're making a difference and you're appreciating the difference in your life. All right. Have a wonderful day. Hope you enjoyed the conversation. Bye.